Hey guys, how we doing this fine evening? It is your co-host RJ.
And I'm your co-host Matt.
Hey, welcome back to the Bean Screen
Hey.
podcast. What's going on?
Woo! It's Wednesday, my dude.
Hey,
It's Wednesday. We chilling. We're talking about
that it is.
movies? Question
Movies
mark?
and
I guess
stories,
we'll
maybe?
figure out. I guess we'll figure
Yeah,
out if they're movies or not.
it could be. Maybe in the
they could
future.
be. They could be. They could be movies.
Dude, my
Here's our
life
sales
literally
pitch.
could be a movie.
Sometimes with me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some
Yeah.
interesting scenarios that happen for sure.
I bet. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, we just need to have a story cast at some point.
Yeah,
My
like
life's
a
a
vlog
movie.
thing.
Yeah. No, we can
Right, right.
we do webcams for that one. Just be like, so this time,
Uh,
right? This one time at band camp.
oh, careful.
Oof. Never. I'm
That's
never
that's
careful.
a scary territory right there.
Nah. I watched
Yeah.
it as a kid. I'm fine.
Okay. Okay.
So how's
Oof.
it been? It's been a week.
Yeah, it has been a week. Oh man, it's been a week. Let me tell you.
It's been a week.
Oh, it's been a week. Oh man. Anything exciting going on in your world?
Um, you know, here and there, but
Okay.
overall,
Okay.
just being a picky milkshaker.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
So over the weekend, um, I had made the joke of because um, I'm basic, so it's like I'm gonna get just a basic vanilla milkshake, and I was talking to Michaela, and I was like, well, I mean, you're the picky milkshaker, and she just looked at me, and I was like, oh, I said that. Just it
Oh wow.
sounded weird. It sounded weird. Not gonna lie, a little cringe.
Right? Look cringe. Faux show, faux show.
For
So for
sure.
those of you who are here, I posted the link for our
Yeah.
music that we're listening to while we do the podcast.
Ooh.
So how about
You
that?
I should probably set up the command for that, huh?
You probably should. Yeah, I thought it was a cool idea, so I just started
Yeah.
throwing that in there.
I'll I'll set up a command for that. Ooh, this
For
is a
sure, for sure.
remix.
Ooh, nice.
Well, not really a remix; it's a cover. But yeah, how about you? How's your week been? Any interesting events?
Hey,
Anything going on?
listen, you're one of the only people I talk to. You know that there have been events.
I mean, anything you want
I
to talk
mean,
about. I've been waiting for this all week
um,
just to figure out
okay, yeah,
what
I have been
happens.
too, because I'm like, man, stuff's been nuts. So, um, so my job's a little hectic sometimes, as
Isn't it
you know,
always? Working with
working with
people.
the properties. I mean, it's not always insane, but like sometimes it gets insane. You know what I mean?
Just working with people in general.
Yeah, just dealing with the general public is just kind of like, oh man. I mean,
Yeah, a
not you
little
guys. You guys
draining.
are awesome, but
Nah, no.
like, you know, you
In a
guys aren't the
virtual setting,
public. You
it's
guys are here
awesome.
with us.
Yeah, you're not public. You're
Right, right.
friends.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are. You guys are.
Family.
So part of my job is to do like move-ins, like move-in walkthroughs
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So I'm trying to move in these new tenants, and I got my intern with me to like come learn stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we get upstairs to this house, and we're like, man, like smells like cigarette smoke or something.
Mm-hmm.
And to my knowledge, like the last tenants that just moved out weren't smokers, so I was like, oh, that's kind of odd. So my intern goes upstairs to the master bedroom, and in the closet, he finds like something like kind of wadded up in the master bedroom closet. and
Okay.
there's like a cup next to it and like a pair of bolt cutters, and we're like, oh man, like someone's in here.
Squatter.
Yeah. So there was a squatter inside this house, and we're like, oh man. So like we're looking around, like being cautious, like oh my god, like is this guy gonna jump out and like kill us? Like what's going on?
Yeah.
So it totally turned like horror movie mode. Like we're like, oh
Yeah.
god, like we're like going around like friggin' Rainbow
Alien
Six
versus
Siege
Predator.
up in the place. Yeah, yeah. So man, so we're walking around, we're like, is this guy gonna kill us? Like what's going on? And then so here this is kind of a side story, but it's during the same timeline. So I'm in the house. Um and I get a phone call and there's like a realtor like yelling at me, of course. So
Yeah.
I'm in a great mood right now.
Yeah. You're like, ooh, I'm gonna find him and.
Grab his dick and twist it!
That was the perfect use of that. So good. So good. Oh my god. The greatest usage of that I've ever heard.
I really
Oh
was
my
waiting for the time to. I was waiting for you to get to a part where like you found him and like your intern was like
yeah.
like hyping you up, and I was like, nah, I just got to set it up now.
That's so good. No,
I
no,
got
that's good. Okay,
I
so
got too
we didn't
impatient.
actually yeah. We didn't actually end up finding him inside the house.
Mhm.
So the funny part was is the tenants, the new tenants get there after we do, and we're like doing the walkthrough.
Mhm.
And while I'm on the phone, there's a knock at the door. So my intern's like, "Hey, like you got to get off the phone. Like, there's like a guy here," and I'm like, "Wait, what?" Um, so the tenant runs upstairs, and the guy's like, "Hey, is the is the owner supposed to come by?" And I was
Well,
like, "The homeowner? No, like he's not supposed to be here."
yeah.
So I go downstairs, right, and I'm greeted by this man, and he's like, "Hey, I'm the homeowner, and I'm gonna need my bolt cutters back." So I went, wait, okay. So you own the home, yet you broke in, stole a lockbox and a key to get into your own house that you own.
Sounds perfectly reasonable.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a little. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, that's a little sus.
Mhm.
Um,
No, he's just crawling
so
through
I
the
was,
vents.
yeah, so I was like, hey, I'm not gonna give you your bolt cutters back because I don't think it's a good thing to do. I'm not gonna do that. Um, so a guy gets kind of mad. He's like, oh, you need to give me my property back. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What are you talking about? And then so this is the defining line of this story. Okay, if you get nothing else, this is what you should remember. The
Okay.
man says to me with the straightest face I've ever seen, and he goes, "I own all the LLCs. That means this is my house."
Yeah, uh,
So, so at this point, I'm like, "Wait, what? What does
um,
that mean?"
brain?
Like, what do you mean all the LLCs? He's like, "Oh, you work for a company, right?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I own that." I'm like, "Okay,
He
what?"
sounds like one of my guys.
Yeah, I think he broke out of where you're working at. Yeah.
Probably did.
Um, but yeah, so there's an exchange for about 5 minutes, and he's waiting outside the door and whatever, and we're like, okay, give us a minute, and we'll give you your keys back. Just give him to stay there, right?
Mhm.
Um, and so like we collect some of his stuff, and we're like, here, like just have your stuff back.
Yeah.
I told him to leave. I'm like, hey, you need to get out of here. Like this isn't your house.
Mhm.
You got to go, right? And like these tenants have like a newborn baby with them, so like they're
Oh.
freaking out. They're like, oh my god. So like me being who I am, I like got in between everybody and was just like,
Yeah,
okay,
you're like,
let's
you're not getting through.
let yeah, no, you're not getting in the house. Um, but I try to give him his stuff back, and he's like, no, like I'm not going anywhere. Like this is my house. You guys need to leave. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna call the cops. So if you don't leave, probably gonna get arrested. Chances are.
I'm just gonna interject really quick too.
Yeah,
You
please.
you know the owner, you know, like
Yeah, that's
you
another
know,
thing is I talk to the owner
yeah,
regularly.
yeah. So it's like this reminds me of when I was at the pizza place. Anyways,
Right, right. Yeah, let me finish my story and then you can go
yeah,
your
go for it.
pizza story. um So yeah, that's the other thing is like, I know the owner. I've sent several emails to the owner, and I've talked with the owner on the phone, and I'm like, this is not the owner.
Yeah, that's how you do business.
Exactly. Yeah, that's literally my job.
Yeah.
um, so I'm talking to this guy, and there's an exchange, and I told him, hey, I'm gonna call the cops. So you better go. And he's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna win the case. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, we're not going to court. You're going to
Case?
jail. Like,
You're
he's like,
going
yeah,
to
no, let's go to
a
court. I'm
psych
like,
holding
what?
facility.
Yeah, like you want to sue me over the okay. And then he pulled out his smartphone. I don't know why he had a smartphone, but he pulled out his smartphone and was like,
I can tell
"Look,
you
like
why.
the property's off the market." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, I did that.
Yeah, that was me. I
That
did
was
that.
me." Yeah, and he's like, "Well, that means it's my house." I'm like, No, no, it doesn't. That's
Not
not
if
what
I
it
did
means,
it.
right? Yeah, no, I did it. Yeah. Um, so I tell him one more time, like, "Okay, leave, or I'm calling the cops." And he's like, "Okay, go ahead and call him." I was like, "Okay." So so I dial 911 right there on speakerphone while he's there in front of my face.
Hmm.
And the cops are like, "Hi, what's your emergency?" I was like, I have an intruder."
Yeah. I have an
And
intruder. I don't know what he's capable of. Come
yeah,
quick.
so the guy yells into the phone. He goes, "I'm not the intruder. I'm the homeowner." And so I'm like, "Okay, so this guy's not going to let me talk to this person." So I close the door in his face, right? Close the door, lock the door, and I'm like, I'm telling the tenants, I'm like, "Okay, go like figure it out somewhere. Go like be in the living room, like go be safe."
Yeah, get
Um
away. Get away from
and
windows,
I'm
all that.
I'm talking to the dispatch, and the dispatch person was like, "Okay, so the man that was yelling into the phone clearly knows you." So, and I'm like, "No, no, no, no." I was like, "Listen, we went upstairs. We found evidence of squatting. We found a pair of bolt cutters, and the guy knocked on the door and asked for his bolt cutters back. So I'm assuming he's the squatter."
Hmm.
Um, and they go through the kind of the typical rabble of the dispatch, like, is anybody hurt? All that stuff. I'm like, no.
Hmm.
They asked if he had any weapons. I'm like, not that I know of. I didn't see
Just bolt
anything.
cutters.
Yeah, just the bolt cutters that I have in my possession now.
Hmm.
But um, so man, like 2 minutes after I got off the phone with the dispatch, there was a chopper in the air, and like this is the most insane thing I've ever done with police. I don't do this. Like this is not my
Yeah.
job.
No, here
um,
you handle you move here.
yeah, that's all I do, and I type emails. I'm not out in the I'm not out in the field doing SWAT stuff. You know what I mean?
You're doing my job.
Yeah, I'm basically doing your job. Yeah. So yeah, there's like a chopper in the air, and we look outside, and the guy's like looking around frantically. He's like, "Oh my god!" Like they called the police. That's a chopper, right? But he sits outside on the phone with, I guess, his mom, and he's like telling his mom, like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna win the case. I'll have a house for us and stuff." I'm like, "Oh, this poor guy."
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so that's happening. The chopper is like circling overhead a couple of laps, and the units finally get there.
Mhm.
The unit comes out, and one of the officers is, this like kind of older guy, um, pops out of there and is like, "Hey, man, like, what's going on?" And the guy told him the same thing he told me. He's like, "Hey, like, I'm the owner of this house, and this guy's trying to steal it from me." And the police officer is just like, "Okay." He's like, "Do you have anything on you that would signify that you are the owner of this house? Like, do you have any papers? Do you have, the deed?
Yeah,
Do you have
proof
anything?"
proof of, yeah.
Yeah. And the guy's like, "Oh, I don't need that. I own all the LLCs." He said that to the police officer. Yeah. So so immediately the cop looks up at me and goes, "Yeah."
Yeah, he's like, we gotta get the psych unit out.
Yeah, seriously, I gotta get the straight jacket. Like, oh man, this
Yeah,
guy, huh? Yeah.
get the
So
injections ready.
yeah, they're like, "Hey man, we're just gonna, pat you down, make sure you don't have any, anything on you. Is that cool? Whatever." And then they throw him on the hood of the car and cuff him. And I'm like, "Oh
Hmm.
great. Okay." Um so now that he's like detained, he's still like, talking smack to me, and is like, "Oh, like, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
win the
win.
case. I'm gonna win the case. I'm gonna own your house." And he's like, "I'm gonna get you fired." I'm like, "You don't even know where I work."
Mhm.
First of all. The second thing is like, okay, you are the one breaking the law here, not me.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you're getting this information from, but okay, good luck. Um, so yeah, man, it was like such a crazy experience. And then, with all
And
that going on, I
and
have
then
my
I message
intern
you.
here. Yeah, right. Yeah. Um, yeah. I send you the picture like work is going fun.
Yeah, I was like, you okay, dude? Like, do I need to like
Right.
get SWAT team out there or what's going on?
Right. Yeah, yeah. But so all while this is happening, like I have my tenants and their baby here, and also the intern who's like
Mm-hmm.
brand new to our company. Um, we have an inside joke that like anytime someone starts with us, there's like a crazy story that happens like shortly after they join us.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean this is his story now. Is he was
I
like you
mean,
weren't joking.
you can't beat something like that. Like
No.
that's just perfect. You know, like
Yeah.
you get the mystery, you get the intrigue. You're like, am I gonna die? And then no,
Right.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that could have easily turned violent. Like I
Oh,
was,
absolutely.
face to face with this guy and I was, I didn't know what was going to happen, but I was just telling him the truth. I was like, "Hey man, like it's not your house. Like
Yeah.
I've seen the deed. Your name's not on it."
I'm glad you're still here, man.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah. I'm glad
Good crisis aversion there.
right. Yeah, I'm glad everyone
Definitely.
was, safe and we got him taken care of.
Yeah,
Um
that.
but like that was my first time like giving a statement to like the police, and my first time like, I had to read this guy like a trespassing notice.
Mhm.
And they were the cops were like, "Yeah, just read it. Like, it doesn't matter if he listens to it or not. It's just as long as
You just have
you
to read it. Yeah.
have read it." Yeah, because they all have cameras on me and stuff for if they're like their
Mhm.
chest cameras.
Their end. Yeah.
Yeah, so like they have me reading the guy the thing like, "Hey, stay back. If you don't, like, this is what's gonna happen." Um,
Just
but
going
yeah,
through the
like
whole process.
what a crazy scenario for my line of work. Like that's not what I do.
Yeah, that definitely sounds more like what I do.
Right? Yeah.
Like, oh, there. Oof. Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
more what I do.
But anyway, that's my story of how
Fun.
a move-in turned into a hostage situation, and then I had to get some guy arrested.
I really hope that doesn't happen when Mikhail and I eventually find a spot.
Right. Well, if
Chances
it
are I'm gonna
does, you
have
know
to
who to
help them
call.
afterwards. Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to help them afterwards.
Right. Right. True. Yeah.
When they get to the hospital and they're about to discharge you, this dude that stole my house or my apartment
Yeah.
or
What, you
whatever.
guys stole my house? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
she's gonna be like, I've got a restraining order against this guy. I can't help him. Uh, you see,
Man,
you know what you got to do in the future in those situations.
what you got?
You know, grab their nuts, grab their dick, and twist that nuts.
What the hell was that? Oh, was that the remix?
Nope, it's so it's something that a radio station that it's if I remember right, like the show itself broadcasts on a bunch of different radio stations,
Mm.
but they literally kept playing it as like their stinger for a while there. It was so the backstory with that is there's a Ugandan police chief who is like completely going off on parents for like letting their kids out during the pandemic. He's like, yeah, keep them
Mm.
indoors, is that, and then he like 40 seconds into it, he just
You know, grab their nuts, grab their dick, and twist that nuts.
Oh my god.
I got a few more sounds, so I had to show you those. I had to make sure that you knew.
That's
Make sure you
insane.
knew they were there.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was just
I love it. I love it.
uh,
Man,
I
shout
always
out to
added the
whoever that
sounds.
was. Like that guy's
Oof.
awesome.
He's a Ugandan police chief. I can't remember his name. Um, let me see. Might actually be on
I
this
wouldn't want you to
article.
try to pronounce his name.
Nah, it's easy. It's a Twitter video. Um, I'm going to assume just Carl is actually his name. Barstool Carl.
Okay.
Here,
Oh,
I'll go ahead. I'll just send you the article. But yeah, it's he posted it to Twitter of just like going off on people, and
nice.
yeah, it's a 2-minute Twitter video, and I can't even say like that's the best part of it.
I'm gonna watch this whole thing.
Oh, absolutely. It is fantastic. It's... I'm not going to be nice.
That's so brilliant. Oh my god.
It is a great video. If anything, I'm at least glad that the radio show had that, and like they kept playing it as like their stinger. So it would just literally be like, all right, and we'll be back, and then
You know, grab their nuts, grab their dick, and twist that nuts.
and then go into commercial break. Just
So
like,
good. Oh my god.
it's like I need that.
Man, if it wasn't done already, we should do that.
Oh, absolutely. But okay, so that's the thing. They did it for a while. I haven't heard it in a minute.
Oh,
So like
I mean,
that could be our sign off.
You know, grab their nuts, grab their dick, and twist that nut. Oh, dick twist.
that's so good. Oh my god.
It gets bigger.
That's my favorite clip.
Oh, dick twist.
Nice.
No,
That's my favorite video of all time.
it's great.
It's great. It's great.
It is.
Oh man.
I just
Anyway,
I heard it on my way to work one morning, and I was like I got there, and I just sat in my car, just looking up the source of it.
that's gold, man.
That
That
It's
is
good.
gold.
is good.
Good
It's a
stuff.
good time.
Yeah. Should
You
we
know what else is
move along
good?
to our meme segment?
Yeah, movies.
Hey, double segue. Look out.
Segue to our sponsor, Shadow of Minecraft.
Raid Shadow Legends.
League of Legends Mobile.
What did we come up with last time?
It was a mishmash of everything. It was like
It's like
Raid
Raid
of
Shadow Legends of Zelda or
Tomb,
something.
Legend of Zelda, something. Breath of
Oh,
the
God.
Creed.
It was
Uncharted.
so bad. Uncharted.
Party.
Something like that. Oh man.
It was a seizure and a half.
Speaking of titles and seizures and things, do you want to kick off our main segment here?
Yeah. So do we want to do a grand unveiling of what's about to come?
Ooh, let's do the grand unveiling.
3, 2. Nah, it's just here. It's a scoreboard.
Hey,
Where's your voice?
look at that. Oh, I don't know.
there
Am
you
I
are.
here?
Okay. No,
Hello?
yeah, it just wasn't picking me up for a second there.
Am
You're
here?
good.
Great.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
You're here. We're here. We in it.
Good news. Good news. All right. So Matt, what's the scoreboard for? What are we doing?
So our scoreboard, right? So we've talked about this idea for a while of going back and forth with explaining movies, like summarizing a movie, giving the movie plot, but doing it in the worst way possible. So I'm thinking what we can do. We both have 5 movies kind of lined up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, how complicated do we want to make this? It's not going to be like overly complicated, but like, do we want to do it just you have to get the name of the movie right, and that's the only way to get a point? Or if they don't get it right, the other person gets a point?
Why not both? Let's make things interesting. Double or
Okay.
nothing.
Okay, so at the end of this, someone can be 10-0.
Yes.
Okay, so
If
we'll
you
do
get
that.
them all right and the other person gets them all wrong.
Well, that's the
You
thing.
can't.
If you get the other person's 5 all right, and the other person can't guess your movies,
Yeah.
which like we're still gonna try to pick. I tried to pick like movies that you still might know,
Right.
So like, here I'll do an example of one of my like backup movie things. It would be let's see, I'll do this one. So the movie would be Escape Room, which I don't know if you've watched that one.
I have not.
But So the premise of this is going to be like, okay, so it's a movie, right? But like, rather than it be a straightforward movie, picture Saw, right?
Right.
But not Saw because it's an organization behind it, but like escape rooms. So like each room is tied to one of the people, and they all die, but it's okay because there's a twist, and like as we're explaining it, the other person has to like guess it.
Yeah. So should we have a time limit on
I
this?
was about to ask. I can actually set up a timer. How long do we want?
So I think when you finish your sentence, you should have like maybe a minute.
So okay, 60 seconds.
Yeah, 60 seconds. Yeah. So after the person explains the movie, then you have 60 seconds.
Okay. Um, let me just test this real quick. I'll do a 1 second
Test
timer
it
just to
out.
make sure. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but
I cannot.
yeah. So I'll let you know.
Okay.
60 seconds on the clock. Do we want to set up a timer for like the description?
Um no time for
No,
description. That's all good.
just go
Yeah.
until you feel like you've described it as perfect as possible.
Yeah. I mean, I have mine all written down. Like I'm
Oh,
prepared.
I am ad-libbing this. I have just a list of movies.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, keep it two sentences.
2 sentences. Ooh
Two
boy.
sentences, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I did. I kept it short and sweet, but it gets the point.
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you want me to give
I
you an
understand
example
what
of one
you're.
of mine?
Yeah, sure. If you want to start it off, let's go.
Okay. Well, let's kick it off then. All right.
Okay.
So, first up here. All right, Matt, here's your question. What is the movie where a group spends 9 hours returning jewelry?
What?
Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry.
Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. Are we gonna do it to where we can like ask a question or two?
I guess so, but I'm going
'Cause
to
that's
badly
that's like
explain the
very
answer.
generic. Yeah. Um, is it a movie I would have seen?
Oh, you most definitely.
So it's 9 people.
No, it's just a group
Oh,
of people. They
group of
spend a
people
long
spend
time trying to return
9 hours
jewelry.
jewelry. I just I let's see here. I'm
It's a
not gonna get
pretty
this
big
one.
movie too. It's not a small one.
Is it Avengers?
It is not Avengers.
Oof.
Oof.
Well, that's a point for the RJs, and I had 6 seconds left on the clock. All right,
Woo.
what was it?
All right, so this was actually Lord of the Rings.
I oh. You see, the thing that got me was the 9 hours. I was like,
That
is
relates to
it?
the time span of the movies in
Yeah,
general.
no. I was like, is it like real life time or? You see, that,
Right.
that's a trilogy. Let's see.
I mean, yeah, it's a
I see.
trilogy, but you get the
It's-
get the point. I mean,
I see. I see what you mean.
okay,
All right.
okay.
We're gonna trade off like you do one, I do one. Or we're gonna
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Okay.
Hit it, Matt.
Okay. I gotta figure out which movie I want to start with here. Let's see. We'll do this one. Okay. So you got Matthew Lillard just completely carrying an entire movie because Mr. Bean's only in it for like a minute or two. All right. I'm gonna start your timer in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Matthew Lillard and Mr. Bean. Hmm. Sadly, I don't know if I know this one because I'm not like.
I think
Oh
you
wait, no, no,
do.
no. Wait. Was he in that? Oh, he might have been. Um, is it Scooby Doo?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god, I didn't know Mr. Bean was in that.
Yeah, that's Rowan Atkinson. He's the robot that Scrappy does, and yeah,
Oh,
he's
no
the owner of
way.
Spooky Island. Yeah,
Oh, dang. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice.
perfect.
Hey,
That
okay.
was you see, I can't tell if I'm just good at like explaining a movie bad, or if you're just good at
Or
guessing the movie.
I don't know. I tried to make mine a little outlandish just to
I
add some spice,
figured
you know?
I figured it would be broad enough to be almost any movie, but as soon as I said Mr. Bean, I was like, I shouldn't have said that one.
Well, I didn't know that much, though. I didn't know Mr. Bean was in
Yeah,
it, so
I
that was
was
kind of
like,
a lucky guess. I was just like,
that was
Matthew
my
Lillard,
saving
I
grace.
automatically
Yeah,
assume Scooby-Doo, so
like Zoinks, Prison Shaggy.
like Scoob. Oh my god. It's
We need to
amazing.
bring Prison Shaggy into this at some point.
Oh, yeah, Prison Shaggy's coming. Convict Fred.
Yeah, Felon Fred.
Felon Fred. There you go, Felon Fred, that's good. Yo,
Fred
let's split
Felon.
up, gang. I did hard time, you know?
See this ascot.
Like, there's a body over there, don't go over there.
Split up, gang. We'll meet up later.
Yeah, right. Become hidden, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Anyway,
for real.
so I will go next then. Go.
Okay.
All right, Matt, here is your question. Think Alice in Wonderland, but an infant is kidnapped by a goblin king.
Think Alice in Wonderland, but okay, is it just the labyrinth?
It is the labyrinth. Nice.
Okay. I didn't even start the timer on that one because I was like, I already have a guess.
Yeah, I figured Goblin King would pretty much give it away, but I
Yeah.
had to include it. Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't say David Bowie, otherwise, oof, it would have already been oof.
Oh,
All right, let's see. Okay, so I know you've seen this one. Um, Two idiots accidentally smuggle essentially a weapon all the way across America. Um, just because their TV was stolen. Start the timer in 3, 2, 1.
wait, what?
Yeah, so two idiots essentially smuggle it's essentially a weapon all the way across America by accident, all because their TV was stolen.
All because their TV was stolen. My guess is gonna be so dumb, but I think
You can
this
ask
might be the one.
questions.
Um, okay. Uh,
30 seconds left.
is it? Oh shit!
I
Is
know
it
you
Jay and
know this
Silent
one.
Bob?
Oh, so close. It's Beavis and Butthead to America.
Oh shit! Oh man! Okay, that was so good. That was so good. Okay.
It was as bare bones as possible. I was like, do I want to throw in that their TV was stolen? Because otherwise, like with Jay and Silent Bob, they travel across America because they're trying to get money for their likeness. I almost had that one too. I was like,
That's
it's gonna
right.
be way too
Okay, I
close.
didn't remember if there was a weapon involved or if there was
Yeah,
a TV. So I figured there was something like that. But damn.
no, they
Okay,
were just
it's been a
like,
while for that one.
yeah, dude, oof. It was a good guess
I've
though. It
also
was really close.
yeah, I've also only seen that movie once, so that was decent memory. I think.
Roller coaster. of love.
Right. Great movie too. That
It's
Beavis and
a
Butthead is great.
Oh, and I knew you'd seen it too. I was like, that's one I had to put on here. I almost did Lord
Right.
of the Rings too, but I was like, nah, he's gonna do that one at some point.
Yeah, this is my all-time favorite movie, so of course I will.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
I'll let him do that.
Okay. Are you ready for
All
your
right,
next prompt, Matt?
we'll see.
Okay, so here's a bonus hint. I don't know if you've seen this movie, but it was on Netflix.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
have
think
to
it
remember the
currently
name
is
of
on
it.
Netflix still. Okay. Um, people kill each other over a food elevator.
Start my timer. People kill each other over a food elevator. Is it dystopian?
It is not.
Okay. So that eliminates that one. Food elevator.
Actually, can you define dystopian?
Does it involve fire?
No.
Okay. Does it involve arrows?
No.
Okay. I've got 20 seconds left. Food elevator. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go with my initial guess. Hunger Games?
It is not Hunger Games. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is called The Platform.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Okay, it's a good movie. It's a like a explanation of like how like I guess how society works. Like people at the top of the elevator get like a bunch of food, and people at the bottom don't get any, kind of thing. It's really like metaphorical.
I'll have to give it a shot.
Yeah, it's a good one. I think like I said, I think it's still on Netflix, or it was anyway. But yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, I'll see if it's on there. The platform, right? I could just
Yeah,
rewatch the
platform.
entire episode just to find out.
There you go.
Yeah, gotta get that watch time on YouTube.
Watch time. Yep.
All right. Let's see. Which one of these do I want to go with? Or do I want to do both of them? It's gonna be about the same explanation. I'll go ahead and I'll do this one. So you got Mike Myers, right?
Okay.
True chaotic force with an absentee mom. Right,
that is the Cat in the Hat.
Yep.
Bam.
I was like, this is gonna be way too easy, but I gotta.
Yeah, that was pretty easy for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm in the lead.
For now.
Let's go.
Dude, if we end up in a tie.
That'd be kind of crazy.
If we end up in a tie, we'll just have to like find some way of like, let's flip a coin.
Yeah, right. Deal breaker.
Yes.
All right, so my next one. So this movie is also a series. You don't have to guess the exact one, but if you can guess the series at least, then I'll be happy. But this is a specific movie.
Okay.
Okay. Here's your prompt. Guy drives a car for money, gets arrested, then steals cars for money in order not to be arrested.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna start my timer. I think I
Okay.
know the series.
Okay.
Is it about family?
Kind of.
I'm just gonna go with the series Fast and Furious.
Okay, the series is right. I will give you a bonus point if you can name which movie that is.
See, steals cars. I'm gonna say it's got to be one of the. Well, that's the thing. It could be any of them.
But this is a very
Except for
specific
Tokyo
plot to this
Drift.
movie.
I'm between two. I'm gonna say Fast and Furious 2.
I'm gonna give it to you because that's correct, but it's called Too Fast, Too Furious.
Well, I was like, okay, so is it just the 1 point, or are we doing the bonus point?
I'm gonna give you the bonus point. That was good. You made a good guess. Yeah.
Okay, so it ties it all up.
Oh, see what I did there? See, I'm helping you out here.
Okay, now you see, I was gonna do like a difficult one, but now I gotta go easy again. So I'm gonna go with this one. So you got Mike Myers again, right?
You sound like the robot from South Park when Cartman's the robot and he's giving the movie ideas.
Yep.
So just like that. The Mike Myers again.
So it's Mike Myers again, and he is just suave and perfect, And to be specific, you know, he finds his brother.
You fancy a shag, baby?
Okay, I'll give you a bonus point if you can guess the exact one.
I want to say that that's Austin Powers Goldmember.
Absolutely.
Hey, nice, nice. That's funny because that's the
Alright,
only one I've ever seen.
That's the best one.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, it's really good.
It's a great one. You see,
You
I'm
should have
almost
you should have explained it as Mike Myers plays every character in this movie.
You see, you would have gotten that one.
Yeah, that's true.
I figured to make it specific, I could have also said like, it's got Beyonce in it. It's got like,
Oh yeah,
it's got a lot of people.
that's true.
Mole,
That was good though.
mole, mole,
Yeah.
mole.
Ole. Nice. Good
All
stuff.
right.
Good stuff. So I got my
Well,
extra points.
I guess this is number 5. This will be
All
the
right.
deciding factor.
I've got some
I've still
more
got-
too. If like,
Yeah, I've got a few.
yeah. If we got some more time here, we'll keep going with these maybe.
We'll see.
Okay. So this one, Matt, you've definitely seen. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to give the actor? Because you've been giving the actor in most of them, and it's been.
If you want, it's up to you. Your discretion.
I just feel like the actor's going to give this one away.
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm not going to do it just for funsies.
Okay.
Okay. Man struggles with sexual tension with a younger woman while trying to find an important piece of paper.
I'm starting my timer. Oh, I know it. So, can you say it one more time?
Man struggles with sexual tension with a younger woman while trying to find an important piece of paper.
Oh, what is it called? It's Nick Cage, isn't it?
Yeah.
National Treasure.
Yeah. You need it.
I need the
You need it.
You see,
I just like how awkward that whole series is because he's always just like, oh man.
Oh, it's so great. We have to find it.
Yeah, right.
Everything comes together at the last second.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not quite sure if you've seen it or not. I'm pretty sure I've recommended it to you. But it's a good one. It's one that kind of I saw in theaters because it was like, yeah, we gotta see this.
Okay.
I think it's absolutely up your alley. It's just if you've seen it. So Mike Myers isn't in this one.
Oh.
But to be part of the family, you have to play a children's game because Satan said so. I'm gonna start your timer in 3, 2, 1.
I like don't even know what to say. To join the family, you have to play a children's game because Satan says so.
Yes.
What in the hell? I need to see
And
this
there's
because that
murder.
sounds amazing. And there's murder. Okay.
And there's murder.
Children's
Lots
game.
and lots of murder.
Oh shit.
Sometimes you get chutes and ladders, sometimes you don't.
What? Oh, that made me more confused. Oh no.
You got 20 seconds left.
Dude, I literally don't even know. I'm gonna sacrifice the rest of my time.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't know it. I really
Okay,
don't.
I'll give you 3 questions.
Okay.
I'll be sporting about it. I'll give you 3 questions.
Okay.
Whatever 3 questions you want, I'll answer them.
I don't have any questions. I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's see.
Who's the main actor?
You see, I don't think you'd know her.
Oh,
she was
actress,
in
okay.
she was in Bill and Ted's the new movie.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Yeah, that's
What's her
I
name?
don't know.
What's her
Killing
name?
Game. I don't know. What is that it?
No, it's Ready or Not.
Okay. Ready or Not. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So this movie is all about this chick is marrying into like a family who's like big on board,
Mm-hmm.
like they made their fortune in board games, and of course, rich family, they sold their soul. So every time someone joins the family, like through marriage and stuff, they have to play a
Yeah.
game. If they pick hide and seek, they have to find the new member and kill them and sacrifice them.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's got a really good ending too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
it's
I'll have to
good.
see that one. Definitely didn't know
But
that one though, because
no,
yeah, that's
I could swear that Mikhail and I have recommended it at some point. But
hmm
like, yeah, it's Samara Weaving, if you know her.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Yeah. Samara Weaving, Adam Brody. Yeah, it's just a lot of like no names.
Interesting. Okay. Well, yeah.
It's definitely a good one though. I would
Okay.
recommend.
Cool. Yeah, I'll have to
Well,
watch that. That sounds
we got a
interesting for sure.
tie.
I think that means we have to keep going.
I still got a few.
I also still have a few.
I'm down.
All right. I will
We'll just
I will
exhaust our
give you one
list.
that you've probably never heard of.
Okay.
Okay. So, here's your prompt. Guy is a guy, then time travels to meet a girl who is the guy and then stops a bomb from going off.
I'm starting the timer right now. Um, I feel like I actually know this one. Strangely enough.
Oh, okay.
So, guy is a guy, travels back in time, meets. I know what it is. It's on a train.
It is not on a train.
It's not on a train?
No.
Dang it.
It's
I
not
don't know what it
Transporter if that's
is.
what you're thinking.
Is that what that one was called? What was.
I don't know.
Transporter's
I
Jason Statham.
I don't know. I always think of Transporter when I think of this movie, but I'm like, it's not Transporter.
I. Is it Live, Die, Repeat?
It is not that.
Okay. Which one is it?
Okay, so this movie is called Predestination.
Okay.
It's a
See,
really, really cool movie because of all the plot twists. It's like M. Night Shyamalan, like, times 10. It's crazy. So, like, wait, what? What?
I was almost tempted to just be goofy and say Butterfly Effect.
Oh, also a good movie, though. That one's
Yeah,
good.
that's depressing though.
Yeah.
But in a good
All right,
way.
Matt, go ahead.
Okay. So this is a movie I always talk about, but I don't think that you've ever actually seen it. Um, everything's
Scott
kind
Pilgrim
of
versus the World.
yeah.
Wait, did I get it? No way. There's no way that just happened.
Well, you see, the thing is, I started it out with that because I was like, "There's no way he's ever gonna get this."
Oh, damn. Thanks, man.
It's a good movie though. I gotta say.
Okay, explain your plot badly, please.
Everything's essentially a video game because she has just awful choices in dating.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. Okay,
it's just
good.
bad. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay,
All
nice,
right.
nice.
Your next one, good
Uh,
sir.
okay, my next one is special need. Yeah, I cannot talk. Special needs guy who loves Christmas gets lost in New York?
Elf.
Yes. Yes. I love that movie. It's great.
It's such a good movie, dude. It's
Yeah.
it's weird to think that's Jon Favreau who directed that.
Yeah,
The
right?
same man
Kidding.
that does Iron Man and all sorts of things.
Just
Oof.
wasted all the money on that.
Pretty much. But hey, it's good.
He's like, I've got a great idea. I need Will Ferrell. Where is he?
Okay, where's Will Ferrell?
Put him in an elf costume.
Have him drink a bunch of maple syrup. Hands down.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I know. That scene must have been so hard.
Dude, maple
Oh.
syrup spaghetti. Oh,
Nope.
my stomach.
Yeah, that's like throw up city right there.
Well,
Oof.
you know what's not throw up city?
What?
This next movie.
Oh, okay.
Again, two mentally challenged individuals become best friends and start a band together. Maybe, I don't know. They're too old to be living there though. And I know you've seen this one.
Oh, this is oh, it could be a lot of things.
I've
Oh,
started your
no.
timer. You can ask as many questions as you want.
Okay. Is the band successful?
You see, they don't ever really go into too much detail on that. It's kind of at the end. It's not okay. They don't really form a band per se. It's just it's
Okay.
an entertainment corporation that never gets explained. It's
Oh
worldwide.
crap.
You got 20 seconds.
Oh man. I think my guess is wrong. I'm pretty sure my guess is wrong. But
I'll pause the timer and let you ask like 3 more questions.
no. Okay. My guess is Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
So close. Step Brothers.
Step Brothers. Oh,
Prestige
yeah.
worldwide.
Okay.
Wide.
I haven't seen that, so I don't know that one.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought you did.
No, I
You
haven't
gotta
seen
watch that. It's
Okay.
it's
I was like, that screams like Tenacious D. It's so close. But then you said they weren't famous. I'm like, oh, it's not it. Like, it's not it.
No, it's so stupid. It's such a
Oh,
stupid movie. And, okay, the main reason I chose that one as my next one is because I was like, well, since we're on Will Ferrell.
right. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're tied again. Oh no.
Yeah. It keeps happening, man.
So I have one more on my list, but I can probably get some others if we need to.
I've got 2 right now.
But here's my last one
Hold on, it's
for
it's
you.
a little cutty
Like 3 people.
with Discord right now. Oof. Testing 1 2.
Oh yeah, we're having some issues here. Oh, the stream is dying.
Everything is dead.
There is a lot going on.
Okay.
Oh, it died.
We should
Oh
be
no.
stable.
Are we stable again? It doesn't look
I
stable
think
at all.
so. Well, the stream is dead, but we're still recording.
Oh. I was like, my stream is having a seizure. I don't know what happened. Oh, it looks like it's back up now.
Yeah, it should be ready. It should be
Uh,
up and down.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry about that. We need a technical difficulty screen.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, so can I explain my plot now?
Oh, absolutely. Go for it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. I already did actually. I'll do it
I
again.
didn't hear it.
Okay, just for the lovely people at home. Okay, everyone is colorblind and emotionless, except for like 3 people.
Colorblind and emotionless. Colorblind and emotionless. Um, I know it.
I'll give you a hint. It was a book first.
I know. I can't remember the name of the book. I remember
Uh-oh.
I remember seeing the movie in class. Oh no.
There's an old man.
Oh, no, it's not gonna help. I don't remember the book.
There's
I
bikes.
I I know exactly what it is. I could tell you almost the whole plot
Oh
because
no.
it's like memory and like.
Yep.
I know it. I just don't know. I gotta give up, man. I don't know the title.
You don't know it?
I don't know the title, man. I give up.
Okay. This one is called The Giver.
Yeah. Because it's in his DNA. He's able to he does the injections in the orange or whatever it is, so he can see
Yes.
things as they're supposed to be, and ship off all the old people.
Correct.
I know it. That's the part that sucked. Is I knew it.
I know that sucks when you're like, oh, I know it. Like just like the Step Brothers one. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm sure this is Tenacious D, but it totally wasn't.
It- okay. I think I'll do this one. I gotta be a little more specific with it. So it's gonna be, because the thing is, there's like 7 of these movies now. Um.
Hmm.
Boy with daddy issues has to kill both of his dads. Not really intentional though. Starting your timer.
Oh man. Has to kill
It's an older
both
one.
his-
It's your
Okay.
I'll say it's your favorite version of these movies.
Favorite version of these movies? What in the
Yep.
hell?
Like they're
Oh,
old.
wait. It's just one guy with daddy issues who, or is it like a group?
One guy without a dad has to kill both of his dads by accident. He doesn't really do the first one by any intent. It just kind of happens.
Oh man, I have
10
another.
seconds. I'll let you
This-
ask the last question.
It's gonna be wrong. It's gonna be wrong.
I'll let you ask one more question.
Who's the main guy?
I think you know who it is. Name starts with a T.
Mike Myers. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Mike
T.
Myers.
Oh. Tom Cruise?
TM.
Oh.
Trademark.
Oh. Wait. Is that the plot to Scarface?
Oh. Is that your final answer?
Yes. No, I don't I don't know this one. I've never
I'll
seen Scarface,
guarantee
but
you do. Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire.
oh my god. I thought it was like, wait, because Tony Montana is Scarface, right?
Yeah.
That's what I
But
thought. I was like,
that's
wait,
Al
is this
Pacino.
Scarface?
Oh yeah, no, that's Al Pacino. I was going off of like actual actor. My bad.
Oh, okay. I was just like, who's the main guy? Like, okay. Dang.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire
Well, now we're in a pickle.
Spider-Man. Because he accidentally got his uncle killed, and then he had to kill Osborn, Norman Osborn.
That's true.
Willem
No,
Dafoe.
you're right. Okay. Willem Dafoe. I've seen his penis.
Ooh. Yes, you have actually, because it was in. Oh, what movie was that?
Yeah.
I know the movie. I know it's there. And it's
Okay, so here's
massive.
the plot. Here's the plot, Matt.
Tell me on this movie.
Willem Dafoe is having sex in the shower, And then I turned off the TV because I saw his penis.
That's all you. It's. I heard it was big. If I'm remembering right, it's like it like people saw it and they were like, oh, Willem.
Yeah, so like
His.
yes, basically. Man, but like okay, so like you know how people compare like, you know, the size of your car to like your dick size? Like this guy
Mhm.
drives a golf cart. Like
Yeah,
by comparison, like this
like
dude is
I
stacking.
I heard it shut down production for a
Um
minute.
yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure that movie's illegal in like most countries because of how large this thing is. It's not even because it's genitals, it's because of the size.
It's a baseball bat.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the
The thing's a
scene in Austin Powers
tree
Gold
branch.
Member, but real.
Yes. Yeah. I forgot what that movie's called too, but like their baby falls out the window or something.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Forgot the name of it though. But yeah, I couldn't like okay. I watched that movie with my mom, right? Dude, that was the first scene, and I look at my mom, I'm like, oh no. What is happening?
Next.
Yeah, and we're like, no, not gonna watch that.
You
Oops.
just grab the remote, rewind,
Right, yeah.
freeze frame.
Wanna watch it again?
Want to watch it again? We haven't finished it yet. Yeah, but that first scene.
Right. Okay. So Matt, it looks like we're still tied here.
I have one more on my list.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Um, 3 old bags try to kill all the kids because eternal youth.
I
Start your
always get the
timer.
fucking name of this movie wrong. I always get it wrong. Dang it. We talk about this. We talk about this movie. It's not uh it's not called Hocus Pocus, right? Or is it?
Is that your final answer?
It's not one though. No. I forgot
30
what it's
seconds.
called.
30 seconds.
I forgot what it's called. No. Hocus Pocus.
Ding ding
Final answer.
ding.
Oh my god. I don't know what I keep thinking that movie is, but like
It's apparently getting a sequel.
oh wow. Yeah, because like so
Yeah.
Jordan and I talk about that movie, right? And like she always has a different name for it for some reason, or like it's a different movie. I don't know. There's always some weird like disconnect. I forgot what the disconnect was, but I thought I got that movie title wrong.
No, it was dead on. It was like he doesn't sound too sure about it, so I'll let him work through this a bit.
Oh. I get that one and Halloween Town mixed up. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
Halloween Town it's the one that was like it started off more popular, but over the years Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus is like shot up there.
Right, yeah. Hocus Pocus is like a classic now.
Yeah. So it's everywhere.
Yeah. Interesting. Cool.
Well, I guess now it's time to play the victory
good.
music.
Yeah. I'm expecting my trophy in the mail in 7 business days, Matt.
Dude, the pop filter got there in 2.
Yes, it
Actually,
did.
it got there
And
in
it's
1. Right?
perfect. Ah, see? Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, you could say your P's
Perfect.
and F's
I
and
could say my P's and Q's.
yes.
Yes.
Dude, we need to have like a magic trick episode.
Magic trick. I
Card
don't know anything
tricks.
about that.
I could blow your mind.
Okay.
It's
Mm.
mm.
Nice. So Matt,
Yo.
since we're on the topic of movies, would you like to explain the worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh, see, this is a difficult one because I'm kind of between 2.
Okay.
Because on one hand, at least in my recent memory, you know. Because on one hand, I could say, you know, low budget, like just ridiculous movie, or I can say
Mhm.
movie that was produced by an actual studio that was just boring.
Okay.
Which one would
Okay.
you like to hear?
Let's go with yeah, just like low budget, horrible. Because I feel like we're thinking of the same movie now.
Thanksgiving.
Ooh. Okay.
That is
Not the one I was
awful.
thinking of. Thanksgiving. I need to see it. Is it about the
Yes,
turkey?
it's about a turkey.
The killer turkey, right?
Yep, and the
Okay.
turkey is so bad.
Oh, dude, I love it. I love those like culty, horrible movies like that. They're so good.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Just a picture of it. Okay, it should be the right one. So we got
Oh, wow.
yeah, like the lighting is bad. The first scene alone is like awful. That's the turkey. That's the yeah.
Oh man, that's
I've got,
rough right there.
I've got to be careful scrolling just because of the first like scene.
Oh,
But yeah,
is it
um,
is it gruesome?
no, that's perfect. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Um. Yeah. If you're in the mood for
Interesting.
like
Okay.
just awful movie,
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
they made a Thanksgiving too?
There's
Yes.
3, I think. Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
3 at
god.
least.
Oh yeah, the third one's over there. Oh my god. Oh, I
Uh,
need to see all of these.
I've only seen the first one, and I could
That one
barely
looks
get through that one.
good.
Oh, it's awful. Oh,
That one looks like
okay, come
Terminator,
on.
dude.
Let's see.
Oh hey, happy Earth Day. I'm just kidding.
Happy Earth Day.
Tomorrow, I guess, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the highest quality is 240p for this trailer.
Oh boy.
Here, let me make sure that you can actually hear it. Here we go. You should be able to hear it now.
Are we allowed to throw this trailer up right now?
I mean, I don't think they're gonna come after us.
So guys, I was thinking, since it's Thanksgiving and all that, we should go around and say what we're thankful for. I'm thankful that your mom has the juiciest poon in town.
Oh my god.
Back in the 1500s, in the settlement of Crawlberg, an old Indian by the name of Feathercloud was dishonored by a pilgrim. Feathercloud necromanced a turkey. A turkey that would stop at nothing to get what he wanted. To kill. Everything's gonna be okay.
You don't believe me, do you?
I do believe you.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's no such thing as an evil turkey.
This little baby bunny got its stomach gnawed open by a beak. Not just any beak. A turkey beak.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's
No such thing as an evil turkey. Oh wait, I lied.
Oh my god.
You just got stuffed.
Oh wow, the effects in this.
Top
Nice.
dollar.
my god.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
awful.
oh, dude, that's on my bucket list. I need to see this. Oh my god. That one's really, really good. Okay, I need to watch that because
It's
I love those.
awful. It's so
Nice. So I'm also stuck between two. I could give two different options. Um, they're both in the same vein of like, you know, the Sharknado and all that kind of stuff. Like they're just kind of
Mhm.
silly, dumb movies.
Whichever one you prefer,
But
whichever one you like to share with the
oh,
class.
okay. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so this movie is probably the worst movie I've ever seen because of everything that's going on with it. And this movie is Troll 2.
Yep.
Yep. And based on the title, you'd think that there was a Troll 1, but there's not.
Nope. It's literally
It's just Troll 2. Yeah. That's it. So they live in a town called Nilbog, which is goblin backwards.
Okay.
Yeah. So Troll 2 is amazing. You should go watch it. Definitely.
Maybe. Okay, hold on. We gotta. We gotta go back. Gotta go to videos. It's only fair.
It's only fair. Oh man.
You're late. I'm sorry we haven't found this out.
Here are the keys.
Here are the keys.
Have a nice stay in Milbog. You in our city.
Still telling the same story, Josh?
Powers of evil are very strong here. I must leave.
He's growing a tree.
Things don't exist.
And remember,
Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, the greatest cinema.
They're eating her. Mom! It's so stupid. He's a tree.
He's a tree.
love ice cream.
What? He's got his family. The director of this just got his family together, and they're like, "Hey, you want to be in my movie?"
Right.
That's
I
his
grabbed a
mom.
bunch of midget troll costumes running around and
Magic stones. Dude, pyro effects.
Grandpa, no.
Grandpa, no. A seance for trolls. I like that they had to do this, like, troll 2. They have to do that screen, like, 5 times.
Right, I know.
Oh, you know, I think we found some of the best movies ever.
Oh yeah, I was stuck between that one and Birdemic. Birdemic is really good too.
Birdemic is another, like... See, okay, here, we'll rip into this one real quick. Just because of the special
Just
facts.
show some pictures. Get the idea. Yeah. Yep.
Like, sadly enough, this is not really just a photoshopped image.
That's from the
This is
movie.
the
Yeah.
movie. This is the movie.
Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Yep. And I didn't know they made a number 2, but I need to see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, all the birds in this. So they're actually
It's
they're
just
all eagles, if you couldn't tell.
it's just so awful.
Yeah, so these CGI, poorly drawn CGI birds are coming and attacking these people. Oh, and they explode.
Yeah. It's bad.
Wait, there's a Birdemic 3? Wait a minute.
What? Where?
No. Oh wait, scroll up.
Up.
Scroll up and to the left. It said like recent searches. It said Birdemic 3 up there, dude. To the left, right there. Or related searches? Yes.
I don't
Is
see.
there a Birdemic?
I just see Birdemic 1 and 2. Okay, eventual. Okay. Yeah, this is just bad. Like, okay,
Yeah.
let's be fair. Let's go. There we go.
So now you got a big payday with a big stock option, huh?
Yeah.
Keep it all 480p.
NCT and millions in dollars of revenues and sales.
Well, you've done a great job, Rod.
Meet Rod.
Hi.
A young software salesman on
Hi.
the way to achieving his Silicon Valley dream.
Thinking about opening up a green tech company.
Really?
Meet Natalie, a beautiful young fashion model.
Really?
I remember you now. You're my
Fashion.
I was.
Yeah.
So how come you never made a pass at me in school?
Throw true love into the equation and anything is possible.
Bro, that's not true love when he's
Keep in contact.
Sure.
peeping.
How big was the sale?
$1 million.
$1 million.
Population of polar bears is declining rapidly.
Hi, my name is Jerry Owens. I'm from Solar Power Accessories.
This morning, flocks of seagulls and crows were found dead in downtown San Jose.
But that's the thing, there's no seagulls or crows.
Yeah, it's all eagles.
These birds are contaminated.
It's not a seagull.
Also caused an accident on Highway 101. Authorities are investigating the cause of their death.
Rod, let's get out of here.
I think they're eagles. What's going on?
True love. These are
Blackbirds, they're not the dangerous animal.
these are fantastic.
Menacing, terrifying animal.
Dude, do you want to make Birdemic?
Why would birds do something? Why would they just attack?
Okay, I'm gonna be candid with you guys. I've never seen the trailer for that, but it was almost better than the movie.
It sells it. Just the
Oh,
just
dude, it really
just watch the
does.
trailer. Just
Yeah.
watch the trailer. Hands down.
Oh, that was amazing though.
You've seen everything you need to know about that.
Yeah.
Birdemic.
Well, I didn't know there was a theme song. It's so cool. It sounds like the new Dirt Halo album.
Oh, perfect. Jezebel. This is the movie that I was like, I actually produced. Just so boring.
Really?
This is Jezebel, a good movie. So okay, to be fair, it's not awful. Oh, I completely forgot about a mermaid movie. Yeah.
A
So
mermaid
this
movie.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was like a Netflix original from like 2016-ish.
Hmm.
It was but this movie. I'll let you. A young woman named Jezebel, but this is the actress, returns to her childhood home to recuperate from a car accident and encounters a long tormented spirit that refuses to let her escape. So this is Blumhouse. Like they made this. It made $7 million. But it so like she gets in a car accident, like first thing in the movie, goes home to her childhood home, and spirit is just after her. And her mom's dead, dad dies because of things that are going on. And I don't know if we want to do spoilers here, but it is stupid. It's like this is her mom. So her mom is like pregnant with Jezebel here. And she's learning tarot card reading from I think someone related to this woman. I can't remember if it was like son or something like that. But yeah, so she's like she's pretty much aware that she's dying. I think she had like cancer or something. So she's recording videos for Jezebel in the future. So she's like, "Hey, when you're 16, watch this video." And like, "Oh, I'll do a tarot card reading for you." And she's like, "Oh, I just see death." And so like it's this whole thing, but it's just boring. And like the ending
I'll have
is
to
just
watch it to see how boring it is.
I think it was on Netflix when Mikhail and I watched it. But like it's just like it's got an interesting concept, but it's so easy to tell like okay, that's what it's gonna end up being. Like we looked at each other and we called it like immediately. Like, oh, here's how it's gonna end. And it was like, yep, that's how it ended.
This sounds oddly familiar to a movie that I watched before that was kind of the same premise, but not really.
The thing is, it's not the worst movie ever. I completely forgot about that mermaid one. But this is like, in terms of like an actually decent produced movie, like this was just boring.
This was your mother's room. You will have to stay in here. So the bedroom's upstairs.
Oh man, it's getting late too. Should probably wrap it up after this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some slap.
Hello, Jezebel. If you're watching this, it means I'm gone. I wanted to give you a reading with my cards. It says here that you're not alone. There's a presence in the house with you. Jezebel. I see a very horrible death.
If I don't talk to somebody, I'm gonna go crazy.
Tell me what's going on.
I think somebody's out there. Oh my god, that's my birthday. You think there's something under that stone?
Why would someone spook you like this?
They call the spirits to take someone.
Shut scared out of your mind. I told her not to do this.
But Dad, it's Mom!
That thing on these tapes is not your mother.
Uh-oh.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
I have been watching over you.
Yeah, so that's everything that you need to know about that movie to be able to figure out the ending.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Oh,
that's a
okay.
Blumhouse production. So that was what
Whoops.
was disappointing for us, is like we could tell.
Yeah.
No spoilers or anything, no confirming anything, but it was just like, it could have been better.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'll still probably
Yeah.
watch it.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
It's an experience.
I'm gonna have to remember the name of that mermaid movie for next time.
For sure, for sure.
But yeah, so shout outs, fun times.
Hey, one shout out I always like to do is the Lukewarm Cinema podcast, which we stole the name from this
I was
time.
about to say, especially since we stole their name, and we'll
Right,
probably
we
be
gotta shout
stealing
them
the
out
way
this
that
time.
that they do their thumbnails for this one.
Yeah.
Just because
For sure.
we're funny. No,
And
we're
con
creative.
artists. Oh wait, what?
We're creative.
We're
That's what we are.
creators. That's what it is.
That's
Yeah.
We're innovative. We're the Walt
Yes.
Disneys of the world.
This is our idea.
But yeah, no, absolutely go check them out. They're absolutely like huge supporters of Bean Scream. They're awesome guys. So go give them go check them out. Go give them a quick woo.
Yeah.
They're on
the
Red
YouTubes,
Circle.
they're on the
YouTube,
Twitter,
they're on
kind of stuff.
everything.
Yeah.
Go to our Twitter page and they are on there.
Yes. That's a good idea.
Absolutely. Find all of their links, track them down, say hi.
Also, shout out to Dark Ministry Clothing, which is run by the same group of people, actually. Wow. Yeah, no, they have some cool stuff. I actually want to get my hands on one of those hoodies. They're actually pretty cool.
Shout out to Skittles water flavor.
What? You're being serious.
No, I'm being absolutely serious. So Skittles has a water flavored drink mix. It's low calorie, 0 sugar. That's a lie. I just tasted some of the powder directly. But it's not bad, gotta say. It's all like,
oh, this is a real thing that happened.
No, it's I can send you the picture of it. I have
I see it at Walmart right now.
It's here you
is
go.
It good? Is it like cool?
It's not
like
awful. Like it actually kind of tastes like here, let me take another drink of just the water. Okay, let's like it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet.
That can't be good. This is a terrible idea.
I saw it at Walgreens, and I got the sad part is it comes as like a whole huge pack. I've only tried the strawberry.
Interesting. Okay, so I think I have an idea for the next episode.
I'm game.
Just terrible products, because I found something that's just the same amount of awful. Okay.
I'm game.
This is Swiss Miss Hot Chocolate Lucky Charms edition. What? There's Lucky Charms marshmallows in the what?
I mean, it's not. You see, when you said Swiss Miss, the first thing that came to mind was seeing that picture of the people that swapped hot chocolate mix with mac and cheese mix. So they have hot chocolate mac and cheese.
That's gross.
Mac and cheese water.
That's gross. Very gross.
And on that note,
but I think this is terrible. Like,
in terms of an actual product that you can go buy, yes.
Yeah.
It's not the worst, but that's for next time.
Yeah. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Stay thirsty, my friends. We are the most interesting men in the world. Stay thirsty,
Yes,
my
we are.
friends.
Stay tuned for next week. And you want to hit
Stay
our
tuned.
outro music, Matt?
You know, let me figure out where it went because some things have happened, but
You know, grab their nuts, grab their dick, and twist that nuts.
Beautiful. And that'll be it for us, guys.
bye now.
Have a good one. Bye.